Assalamualaikum.
Hello everybody. Oops, can you hear me?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi Lish, hi Mariam, hi Sitika Maria. Hi Asfa Lili Salman. Okay. Hi Kak Ruby. Assalamualaikum semua. Yes. Hi Ain Sharon. Okay. Sekarang dah pukul 6 and just like every day, every hour, Alhamdulillah kami di KLM branch, Thermomix KLM branch, and Alhamdulillah we did number 1 again this period. Jadi we want everybody to actually be aware of what Thermomix is all about, and that's why we are here today to share with you how you can actually enjoy cooking with Thermomix. Okay, ada satu soalan daripada kawan saya hari tu, dia tanya, dia kata nak kena beli buku ke untuk masakan Melayu? Tak, you tak perlu beli buku. Tapi kalau nak beli buku boleh. Sekejap, I ambil one book. Okay. So before I masak, kita cerita sekejap. This is called the Malay Kitchen recipe for Thermomix. It's written by my friend, nak mengaku friend, because dia cakap dengan orang, I am her first customer. Jadi when this lady who is the chef of this book became a Thermomix advisor, I was her first customer. So that was how long it has been. So her career and mine intertwined sikit lah. Tapi I tak jadi advisor lagi. Okay. Just to show, this lady here, her name is Surya Abdullah. Alright. Tengok. Cantik macam tu. Right, her name is Surya Abdullah, and she is the author of the Malay Kitchen cookbook, Malay Kitchen Recipes for Thermomix. I nak cerita sikit pasal ni sebab my customer pula, nama dia Chef Shakif. So Chef Shakif ni is a lecturer, chef in UiTM Shah Alam. Okay, so he teaches cooking, and he wrote a beautiful write-up about cookbooks and how a good cookbook is good, you know. So siapa-siapa yang baca I punya Facebook, you can actually read about him writing about the Malay Kitchen cookbook. And he was doing something very simple, which was the masakan singgang bawang putih. Okay, so a chef who's been cooking a long time wrote about how to actually look at buku recipe. Okay, and he gave a shout out for this book, and I just wanted to say this book menang nombor 1 in the International Gourmet Cookbook Award, and that International Gourmet Cookbook Award is like the Oscars of movie. Okay, so kalau kita tak biasa dengan the award, it's like the Oscars of movie. So if you know why I am in this business and why I do what I do, it's because of that. It's the prestige of being in something that is very, very good, that it has integrity, and of course lah, Thermomix, because it's also made in Germany. So and every time or every, you know, you hear about something that's made in Germany, what comes to your mind? It's always quality. So when we talk about Thermomix, it's a quality product. Okay, and so when I talk about this Malay food, but this food is Malaysian food lah, Malaysian food. Just shows to you that even though the product is German, it was made, but development of Malay recipes came out when you have users who actually masak dengan Thermomix. So if you don't have that experience, you would be able to actually cook well. So a lot of people tanya, alah kita dah biasa masak cara lama, why kita nak kena masak cara ni? Kalau tak kenal maka tak cinta. Itu I nak kena cakap dengan you, because I memang tak pandai masak. I tak reti masak, I tak nak masak, I tak suka masak. So kalau orang macam I boleh masak, buat show lagi. Can you imagine? Buat show lagi untuk nak mengajar orang macam mana nak masak dengan Thermomix. Don't you think that is a transformation? Okay? So zaman-zaman sekarang ni di mana kita ada students who are doing who are studying online, yeah. So this is also what we call the future of cooking. So kalau kita duduk dekat situ saja, kita tak maju. So untuk maju kita kena ikut rentak dan ikut peredaran masa, yeah. And Thermomix is one of them. Saya dikenalkan dengan Thermomix pada 2014. Waktu tu saya tak reti masak, jadi saya beli Thermomix sebab saya nak masak. Tapi dalam tahun 2018, which was 3 years ago, 3 tahun lepas, Surya jemput saya join dia jadi advisor. So Alhamdulillah saya dah jadi advisor untuk 3 tahun dan saya juga adalah salah seorang daripada manager dalam branch Thermomix KLM group. Jadi kalau you all tengok kita orang selalu hashtag Thermomix KLM, itu branch kita. Salah satu daripada agaknya 12 ke 13 branch dalam Thermomix Malaysia. Ya, jadi join kami untuk belajar macam mana nak guna Thermomix. We have these classes, we have sharing weekly, every day, practically every day. You can check with us on the schedule. But for today, I nak share dengan you all sambal udang, sambal udang petai. Okay, sambal udang petai, right. And kalau you tengok buku yang kat tepi ni, this is Tasty Asia. Okay, ini salah satu buku dari dipublishkan dari Thermomix Malaysia juga. So it has recipes from Asia. So dia bukan untuk Malaysia saja, tapi dari Malaysia. So you have some Vietnamese cooking and Filipino, something like that. So you can get this book as well. So nak cakap dengan you all, you can get recipes from books, or you can get recipes from the people who you bought from, yeah, because it's very important for you to know who you get it from so that you can be inspired and motivated to know how to cook with the Thermomix. And of course, the other one, which is one of our favorite, which is from the Cookie-Doo. So Cookie-Doo is an online recipe platform, yeah. So once you have your Cookie-Doo account, you can synchronize and download it here. So that's why this is another award-winning feature, the Cookie-Doo, yeah, award-winning feature of Thermomix. Okay, so kalau you all tengok dekat my TM6 punya screen, I've got this menu kat sini. I tekan situ, I go to recently cooked. So I boleh pergi my recipes. I just show you lah sekejap. I pergi my recipes, I pergi save collections. These are collections that I have kept over the months, months and years. So I pilih lah kalau macam I nak keto, I'm on keto or a certain, what do you call this, diet punya program, I can find recipes with keto juga. So ada dekat sini, ya. So I'm just gonna go through so that you can see what I have. So I have detox kat sini. I have easy detox juices, I have energy balls, and then I have, kalau you nak buat vegan ke, sekali-sekala pergi kat vegan. I have Indian recipes. So in this case, this Flavors of Indian collection, it has 96 recipes. I've got heavenly desserts. Oh, I have so many: Japanese cuisine, Korean cuisine, Moroccan cuisine, Arabic cuisine. Ada apa? Korean, Lebanese. I've got Let's Go Mama. Semua ni ada kat sini. Okay. But for today, what I want to do, I just want to go to my recently cooked. Nampak? Recently cooked. Okay. Recently cooked. And then dekat sini I adalah simpan-simpan hari tu. We were talking about recipes. So when I look at things that I like, I simpan. Nampak? I've got French macaron, how to make fondant. There's a steamed lemon cake here, caramel sauce, frappe coffee that I made last week, and then ice cream, keto lemon curd, whipped cream. So I've got things that I did in here. I've got another machine for your information in the kitchen that I cook benda lain juga. Okay, sometimes, most of the time lah, we all dah biasa buat certain things and kita buat manually, so it's not kept in here anymore. So this is when I follow the guided cooking or the cooking guided cooking, ya. So untuk sekarang ni, kita nak buat sambal petai prawns. So I have already saved it. So you can see it dekat sini, ya. So all I need to do is touch. And then dia kata, do you want to resume recipe? I say yes. So let's restart. Okay? So sekarang ni I nak start. Baru dah 10 minit dah. Okay, sekarang ni I nak start. Just to show you very quickly, kalau kita touch the arrow down tadi, kita boleh tengok ingredients. So dia dah cakap siapkan ingredients ni lah. So I've already got my ingredients ready. Macam kat sini kan, I've got my ingredients ready. I've got it all kat tepi sini. And then they also mention about preparation. So what you need to do. So I would know how long it will take, yeah. So I've got all this, which we are going to do step by step today. And you can see it like this, Rono, because I've got a close up of my screen, yeah. And the format of the recipe has utensils, it has hints and tricks, and it also has the nutrition index juga. So siapa yang nak kira calorie, you can follow this. Okay, yang important is for you to understand input. So ingredients kalau sama, then it should be about that. Okay, plus minus depending on what you do. Okay, right. So let's get started. What you have to do is start cooking. So touch kat situ, and they ask me to put 50 grams cooking oil. Let me just show for those who have not seen. This is our cooking pot. It's called our mixing bowl. Yeah. Mixing bowl kita, rupa dia macam blender, it has blade in there. Yep, you cannot remove the blade, kita masak dengan blade. Even kalau kita nak masak, a simple thing like mi hon goreng in here. So, if you want to know about the technology and the science behind it, how kita boleh masak mi hon dalam blender tanpa putus, join us. Okay, so there are classes and shows on how we make our mi hon goreng in the blender with the blade moving and it's not putus. Alright, so okay, so let's start. It says 50 grams of oil, cooking oil. If you notice, dia punya figure ni dah negative pula, so I touch there to make it 0, and we put the cooking oil. Change pula dia sekejap. Okay, so kita masukkan 50 gram. Nak juga tepat, lebih kurang 50 gram cooking oil. And then this is how cooking for dummies is like. So kalau you tak pandai masak pun you boleh masak, okay. So then it says next. Tekan next, nak minta 80 gram shallots. So I dah siapkan my 80 grams of shallots. So bulat-bulat je macam ni. Okay, so I masukkan. Selalunya kalau kita tak buat show, kita pakai letak je lah kan. Tapi because kita buat show, kita tunjuklah step by step how easy it is to do. Okay, so I got 80 grams, lebih kurang 80 grams. And then dia kata next, you want 4 garlics. So again, 4 garlics, masuk. Next, 5 candle nuts, buah keras ya. There you go. Masukkan, terus masuk dalam tu. Kita tekan next, dia kata 20 gram belacan. 20 gram belacan dah siap dah. So, dah 20 gram kita dah kira tadi. Okay, then dia kata next, 10 gram dried cheese. And put it here. I letak lebih sikit, dia dah kata rinse and soak and deseeded. I did not deseed because rumah I memang kita makan dengan dia biji-biji sekali. Okay, so dah masuk. And then dia kata next, insert measuring cup. When it says insert measuring cup, basically cover the bowl. Okay, so this is called the measuring cup. Okay, and this is the hole that is in on the lid. Kita ada protokol pasal ni. Nanti kita explain later. But basically, what it does is anything that goes through the hole can go in the bowl without having to cut. So you nampak tadi apakah masuk dia semua? Because dia memang, that size allows it to enter the hole straight away. So that's the protocol to make sure that we have efficiency. Yeah. So dia kata tutup, and then it says 20 seconds, speed 10. So 20 seconds, I just go to speed 10.
Dia bising sikit sebab it's very fast. The blade is rotating at 10,700 RPM. Okay, you can see the screen. Nampak 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, dah. So that was 20 seconds, and when we have an activity that ends, dia akan bunyi. Dengar tak kita punya alarm tu? So dia panggil kita. Kita tekan next, dia kata scrape down with the spatula. So everything, if you notice, is step by step, so easy. Ingat tak apa kita ada dalam ni tadi? Kita ada buah keras, kita ada minyak, kita ada cili kering, kita ada bawang. So scrape down and I'll show you how it is. Okay, so this is usually done in a blender kan. Kalau kita tak ada Thermomix, kita buat ni dalam blender. So sekarang I baru tunjuk you the blending function of the Thermomix. Okay, so lepas kita dah buat ni selalu, apa kita buat? Letakkan barang-barang kita ni dalam pot ke dalam kuali ke sebab kita nak masak. Betul tak? Okay, so tapi kita biar je kat dalam ni. Tak sedih balik. Let's go next. Dia kata insert measuring cup into mixing bowl. That means lepas kita dah scrape tadi, dia suruh kita tutup balik. So kita tutup. Kata next. Okay, untuk 6 minit, this is kita punya sorting temperature. All I need to do, dia kata turn speed selector to speed spoon. So I just gerakkan. And that's it. So kita boleh bercakap sekarang. Dan apa berlaku sekarang sebenarnya, kita tengah tumis. Okay, so ada minyak dalam tu. Dia tengah tumis and the temperature that we use is 120 degrees. Nampak kan? 120 degrees. Okay, so macam ni lah kita, kalau kita nak masak dengan Thermomix, kita boleh borak-borak. Okay, so I nak tunjuk sikit lagi sebab for those who are waiting with me, you can know what to expect. Alright? Boleh dengar tak? I hope boleh dengar. Anyway, there's these 3 buttons just to show you how cool this screen is. Sebab most of us memang main handphone kan? Handphone. Jadi, at the same time, cooking is also like that now. So, cooking is like this, bukan untuk nak main-main, tapi untuk nak tolong kita, nak bantu kita. So, this is the part where, kalau kita tengah tumis dekat dapur, boleh tak kita tinggalkan? Biarkan je kita punya masakan dekat atas dapur. Tak boleh kan? Because of safety. So this part, I want to tell you of the safetiness of this technology. So sambil kita tengah tumis ni, I can actually talk to you. Alright? Okay. Silau mata berkilat. Kak Ruby. Ya, kita jaga kita punya bowl Kak Ruby. Sebab kita selalu buat cooking show, takkan kita nak tunjuk yang berkerak-kerak. So memang kita ada cara nak jaga juga. I don't know whether you can see, but for me right now, I boleh nampak asap keluar. Itu bukan asap tapi wap, ya. Wap. So just for your information, I have a green screen behind me. It's a green screen and I'm now in my guest room yang I dah convert jadi cooking studio sebab in my kitchen ramai orang. And then kalau I buat live show macam ni, selalulah ada ting-tong, barang nak datang, phone call bunyi. Jadi tak seronok lah kan. Jadi what I do is I convert, it's not really convert one side saja, katil masih kat depan I, you know. So I just convert it sebab I boleh tutup pintu. And I have aircon, so dia selesa lah sikit nak duduk bercakap, borak-borak dengan you all sambil masak. So what I'm doing right now is sambal and it's now going on lagi 3 minit. Okay, it's going to be ready. That's the tumis part before we go to the next level. So anyway, I was talking about safety. So this is one of the safety aspect. Yang tadi kita dengar bunyi alarm tadi kan. So similarly, bila this activity dah settle, dia akan panggil kita juga so that we can go to the next one. So multitasking, which is a very very normal thing these days. Memang mana ada orang yang tak multitask, tapi because kita multitask, kita punya sebab untuk lupa ataupun kita punya sebab untuk jadi cuai lagi tinggi, ya, sebab kita multitasking. Jadi with Thermomix, it is actually a very convenient as well as safety cooking kitchen. Actually, it's a kitchen for you, untuk ibu-ibu yang sibuk, untuk professionals yang selalu kata susahnya nak masak, you know, things like that. So this is just a teaser, just an introduction of what Thermomix can do. And do be with me because we can go through a lot of things at the same time. Now, whenever you get a Thermomix, it also comes with this basic cookbook. Ramai orang bila dapat Thermomix, terus tengok Thermomix, dia lupa pasal this basic cookbook. I nak cerita pasal basic cookbook ni. Basic cookbook ni seronok, you know, untuk orang yang suka buku lah. Kita orang lama. Saya sebenarnya, when I started Thermomix, it was the TM31. So tak ada this screen lah. For me at that point of time, it was also very futuristic because it had the feature, it was just not digitalized, it was analog. So I depended on the book. I depended on the book untuk tengok recipe. Okay, ada orang tanya, Adrina, I tak tahulah macam mana nak masak kalau tak ada guna resipi. Sebabnya I punya resipi sendiri. Tapi what I always encourage them to do, I always encourage them to actually try something. So kalau you nak masak curry, let's look at the curry recipe in here. Not so much because of whether you like it or not, but because curry to itself has its protocol. So once you understand the protocol, you can use your own ingredients. Yeah, you can use your own ingredients. Okay, lagi satu pasal buku ni. Kalau siapa yang dah dapat Thermomix, because ramai sangat, we had, alhamdulillah, very very high sale this period. Jadi I can understand because of ramai sangat. So you know, some people may miss it. Tengok dekat muka surat 19, dekat depan muka ni, 18, 19 tu, dia ada cerita benda-benda yang penting. Like for example, tengok how to use different temperatures and speeds. Okay, so these are interesting. When you look at the basic, you will understand how to actually use the Thermomix. Now, sebab I kan tak pandai masak dulu, lepas tu I gunakan benda ni untuk belajar masak. Jadi for me, it's important to understand step by step. Now, honestly, it's cooking for dummies. Tengok tu, tengah cakap pun dah siap. See, you dengar bunyi tu? So I go next. And dia suruh masukkan benda. But before that, let me just show you. Nampak ya? What ni? Macam mana rupa dia. Okay. Itu rupa dia. So, I punya tak apa sangat. Kering macam tu. Okay. Let me just kacau sikit. Tadi kita buat 6 minit. So, different amount, quantity and all that will allow you to do it at different what do you call this? At different timing, ya. But like I kata, it's important for you to understand the basic dulu. So, here it wants me to put 100 grams of onion. Dia kata kat situ, cut in thin slices. Okay lah, I've cut in thin slices. I don't know whether it's 100 grams. Let's see. Alright. So that's it. And then, next, 100 grams petai. So, I've got my petai here. Oh, cantik-cantik. Beli pagi tadi. Okay. Kenapa lagi kita peel kan? Dia kata 1 pinch of salt. Bila dia kata 1 pinch of salt, I selalu letak dalam quarter, slightly more than quarter, because kita dah biasa masak dengan ni. So I dah tengok dah, and then I've got pink Himalayan salt, so about this much is quite okay. Anyway, kalau tak cukup, we can always add on, kan? Okay, and then dia suruh letak gula. I tak letak gula, which means you can actually do it the same way. Kalau you tak berkenan certain ingredient, don't have to put it. Next, dia kata tutup. And then next, ikut je instruction, 3 minit, ya. Kita turn speed selector to speed spoon. Okay, dekat sini, dia dah letakkan kita punya temperature at 120 degrees. Kalau you nampak nombor 95 tu, maknanya dalam ni sekarang dah 95 darjah. Ya, dia dah turun sikit sebab kita dah buka and put different things in there, kan? So, sekarang ni, dia nampak tak this sign? This sign means that it's reverse. Ya, kita punya blade tu, ini tajam, ni tumpul. Dia kalau tidak pusing clockwise untuk nak memotong. Ya, nak memotong. Tapi, kalau kita reverse macam ni, dia akan terbalik. So, dia akan jalan bahagian yang tumpul dulu, so that kita bukan memotong, tapi kita stirring saja. Okay? Right. So, I dah buat macam tu, I tunggu lagi and I boleh borak-borak dengan you all. So, let me see whether anybody has written anything. Orang tak ada pun tulis, you all tak nak tanya apa-apa ke? Kalau nak tanya soalan, boleh letak kat sini. Mastura, apa khabar? Mastura ni kawan sekolah dulu. Okay. Fuzrin Hamidun, hello, Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum semua. Okay, right. So, kalau you nampak sekarang, dia dah 2 minit 24 lagi. So, it's going to continue cooking. So, kalau kita jenis yang, again, tadi we were talking about multitasking, kan? But if you notice, I'm actually sitting down and talking to you. One of the reason why I'm sitting down is because I have very limited space. And then kita nak fokus dekat benda ni. Jadi I tak boleh nak berdiri so that you can get the maximum of me in the screen. Okay? Jadi kalau sesiapa, you know, as you age, you sakit tangan, you sakit kaki, you sakit badan. So masak tu dah jadi malas. Because I jumpa ramai orang tadi nak malas lah. I nak beli je lah. Malas sangat-sangat. You beli tu kan, berapa banyak you belanja untuk beli. I pun nombor 1 malas. Tapi because of the Thermomix, it makes cooking fun. Alright, it makes cooking fun and exciting. Look at this. So kalau you jenis yang suka masak, lepas tu you suka share recipe, I think you should join me and we can have cooking shows together as well. Okay? That particular statement, I nak bagi pada Mastura Nazir. Mastura Nazir ni pandai masak. Okay, boleh tengok ni. Alright. Okay, ada lagi 55 saat. Kita tunggu sekejap. Okay. Tasty Asia, tadi ada cakap resepi ni asalnya datang daripada Tasty Asia, tapi dia dah masukkan ke dalam Cookidoo. Okay. Cookidoo ni is an international recipe online recipe platform. Kalau siapa yang dapatkan Thermomix, you akan dapat 6 bulan free subscription. Free ya. Lepas 6 bulan tu dia expire, then of course you have to subscribe. It costs about $39 per year. Tapi that's about 161 ringgit. Okay. Tapi kalau you tak ada Thermomix pun, you actually can buka your account sekarang ni and it's free. Dia bagi 1 month free. So 1 month free and then plus kalau you dapat your Thermomix, dia bagi another 6 months. So you have 7 months free dah. You can try it out and then you can see whether you want to continue with it or not. Because you have to subscribe kan. We always say it's worth it. Dia dah bunyi, dia pergi next. And then dia kata now put in the 200 grams of udang. Dia kata medium size cream I pun tak tahu lah ni medium. I think it looks quite large, but it's okay. There. This is my udang. Masukkan dalam ni. Masuk je macam tu. Okay. Kita tutup. Dan masukkan. Lepas tu kita just ikut instruction. Dia kata pusing je. So kita pun pusing. So macam mana you all yang masak sambal udang ni masak kat rumah? Boleh tak tulis dekat chat macam mana you all masak your sambal udang? Macam I ke ataupun cara lain? Cuba tulis dekat dalam komen tu how you cook your sambal. Hai Mariam. You ambil gambar I tak? Baru habis meeting tadi. Lepas tu cepat-cepat solat. Lepas tu nak buat show. I hope you ambil gambar I, Mary. Assalamualaikum Nur Ain. You sakit tumit bila masak berdiri. Okay, that's why I masak dengan Thermomix. Good job. Right. Zeti. So you pun ikut I ya. Tekan, siap. I like. Okay. You all ni ceritalah dengan I macam mana masak sebelum tu. Okay, anyway. Kejap je kan dah siap. Sebenarnya masakan kita dah siap. Dia kata serve hot. But I am just going to let it stay for a while. Let me just have a look at how it looks like. Okay, done. Tapi I'm just gonna leave it there. I pergi belakang sikit, I punya udang tu. Besar sikit. So, I can do this. I buat 1 minit lagi ni. And I just do that. Oops, I tak ikut resepi sangat. So, kenapa I buat macam tu? Sebab I dah biasa masak. So, I tahu that dia minta medium size udang. So it's just 1 minute. I punya udang tu is quite big, kan? So I just let it go for another minute lah. And then after that, I can actually just let it stay tau. Duduk dekat dalam ni, dalam masa 2 minit atau 3 minit. Sebab dia masih ada temperature, masih ada heat kan? So that heat will absorb and make the udang masak. Itu saja. So that's how easy and convenient it is to cook with the Thermomix. And kalau you dekat dalam bilik I ni, you boleh bau semerbak. Sedap. Tapi ada belacan. Bau lah kan? Tapi tak apa. Sekejap lagi kita sembuh bilik ni. Yes. Okay Mariam, I duduk diam sekarang. Okay, dah masak. So I just biar dia stop. Duduk sini sekejap for 2 minutes. You tunggu 2 minutes sekejap ya, 2 minutes. Then I will show you the end product. Senang tak masak dengan Thermomix? Kalau nampak senang, you type senang boleh tak? Type senang. Assalamualaikum Faniza. Dah masak ke? Dah masak malam dah? Okay. I kena duduk diam-diam sebab mana tahu I punya Mama Razi nak ambil gambar I. Make my face look slimmer. Make my face look slimmer. Senang sangat kan? I? Betul. You dah cuba ke? Siapa yang dah cuba resepi ni? Siapa yang ada Thermomix dah cuba resepi ni? Cakap dah. Kalau belum, cakap belum. Oh, Jah belum masak lagi. Ui, sibuk awak ya, unboxing online. Good job, good job. Okay, siapa yang dah buat resepi ni, cakap dah. Kalau belum, oh, hi V. V masak sambal dulu kacau. Sekarang tengok, kita boleh duduk dalam aircon room, kita boleh pakai lipstick, masak. Tak susah kan? I duduk and I just tekan. Yes, sedang Kak Ruby. Kak Ruby pun has problem with her legs. So when you have situation yang menyebabkan you kira malas nak masak lah, geram tak nak, penat nak masak, kita buat macam ni saja. Seronok kan? And yet you can still have very delicious, healthy food. Okay, I nak tahu siapa yang dah pernah masak, cakap dah. Kalau belum, what you do is you type sambal petai prawns. Okay, sambal petai prawns from Cookie Dough. Its original was from Tasty Asia. And siapa nak buku Tasty Asia pun, because I kan orang yang suka buku, you can buy from your advisors or you can register yourself with Club Thermomix, yeah. Go to club.thermomix.com.my, register yourself. Anybody can actually be a member without actually buying it. So siapa yang belum ada Thermomix tapi nak tengok-tengok, you can register kat situ. Lepas tu dia ada tanya siapa yang jemput you. Call me. Call me. Okay. Right. Jom I tuangkan. Oh, I punya udang belum masak lagi. I nak tambah 1 minit lagi lah. Sekejap ya. Dia masih besar. 2 minit. Okay, don't worry about this because what happened is I tak ikut the exact input ya. I tak ikut the exact input. Jadi udang I tak masak sangat. Tapi it's okay. When you have situation like this, you just add time. Kita nak kita nak udang besar pula, bukan ada udang medium. Tapi tak ada masalah. Kita ikut je. Kita masak extra sikit and it will be ready. Right. Siapa yang dah masak resepi ni boleh tulis kat bawah kat komen ya. You dah masak. Siapa belum boleh cakap belum juga. And you can try. Ja, nanti you ada udang dalam freezer. Kalau udang you besar, add on time ya. The 1 minute tak cukup. I dah add extra dah, tapi tak apa. It's okay. Oh, ramai ahli sakit kaki kat sini ya. Betul. Mariam, you dah masak ke? Apa you masak malam ni? Okay, you must try the sambal petai prawns. Does your husband like petai? Or do you like petai? Shu pun belum masak lagi. Try Shu. Oh, nasi kari ayam je. Okay. Lagi beberapa saat je. I terus keluarkan lepas ni. Kalau tak masak, I masukkan balik. Okay? Okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoy watching the screen closely sebab that's what we do when we actually cook. It's as easy as that. Untuk budak-budak muda, I have one of my advisors. Dia kata, one of her achievement is that anak dia yang umur 17 tahun ke, masuk dapur. Sebab sebelum ni dia kata dia malas nak masuk dapur sebab tak suka. Yalah, cara masak tak sesuai dengan jiwa kan. Jadi kalau ada ibu-ibu yang nak cari cara masak yang sesuai dengan jiwa kita, you can try this. Okay? So, it's ready. Right. Down dah merah. Cantik-cantik sikit. there you go. Udang masak sambal udang petai udang or udang petai, sambal petai udang, sambal petai prawns. Okay, there. So the food is ready. So easily kita masak sambil duduk, and it's already past half an hour because I allocated half an hour to do cooking. So it's 6:40 already. So I hope you enjoy the sambal, how easy it is to make sambal udang, sambal petai prawns with me. And do stay tuned. We have another show at 8 p.m. tonight. And I think, again, every day, we have it every day. Sebab this is what we do. We share our cooking during MCO so that more of you are aware of what it is, what Thermomix is, and how easy it is to actually cook with Thermomix. So join us throughout the time, okay? And when you want to get one, call. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.